Hey everyone, another day and another video where I have to record my audio twice. I am so incredibly proud of myself. I had the audio, like the microphone, turned all the way down so you couldn't hear me. I talked for 11 minutes and then realized I couldn't use it. But it's okay, because even at the end of the 11 minutes I panicked and realized it was the end of the video and squished in my goodbye all on top of my, below par commentary of my own battles. So hi everyone and welcome to Remix Cup. Woo! I wanted to use Golbat. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. I wanted to use Golbat. I'm not really a super meta person because I like memes, they're funny, but I wanted to use Golbat, and because it's it's more risky because it's not as bulky and everything, I needed to put it with something that could kind of deal with a lot of stuff, and that's why I have the Reggie Mandibuzz Duo or Core. I just said it wrong. I'm not recording this again. This is staying in because I don't know how to edit out things in the middle of the audio, so what you get is what you get. Okay, I try. Probably not the best version of trying, but I'm trying, and we're already a battle down and I've talked the whole time about random stuff. I'm going to try commentate now. We have got ourselves my Golbat into this Nidoqueen. They Poison Fang me. I Poison Fang the Ferrothorn that comes in, and I have a very good reason for this. I'm like, I need to drop to defense and see what happens if I get to land the Shadow Ball. What happens? What happens here? Oh, hi. This happens. I was like, lol, because I didn't really know what to do with the Ferrothorn. I was like, oh no, what do I do with this? I don't even know like any of the matchups, if I'm honest, because I'm ridiculous. But he's back in with this thing again. I give him Mandibuzz because I'm like, oh, it has the Earth power. I don't have to be shielding all of those on my Reggie, right? That's the play. Who knows? This is what I went with. This team actually worked pretty well for me, if I'm being totally honest with you. I went like 3-2 my first set, and then the second set was a 4-1, and I'm not the person who's like, I could have had the win, but I genuinely was winning the battle, and the whole game just froze, and I was like, oh well, I'm screwed now. I had to restart the app, and when I came in it was on the good efforts screen, which is fine. Look, I've had wins where I've been the other player, so it's not good, but it's a give or take kind of a thing, It just happened, and you can see there I just focus blast to win that game. I love how we meander between commentating, me talking random stuff, then back into commentary. It's just so flawless. We have the Reggie on Reggie action here. I stray focus blast. I shield here because, like, I don't know, I feel it's risky to flash cannon. Like, what if I had to call the bait? Now let's be real, I wasn't going to call the bait. What if I did and this guy used all that energy to flash cannon me? I would be devastated with myself if I personally managed to do that. I'd be like, no way. I hope this isn't too loud now. Anxiety. But yeah, he gets the other one off and he does survive on the 1 HP, so I just come in here with my bats just to get a little bit of extra energy because he's a spammy boy. I Poison Fang here because I wasn't entirely sure how much the Shadow Ball would do, so I was like, oh, if I Poison Fang and Shadow Ball, it'll be okay. It gets Switch moves super quick anyway, that I knew I'd be okay. I don't really want to talk about this matchup because I do stupid things here. So how was everybody's battle night? We're just going to ignore what's happening, okay? Yes, I aerial ace Stunfisk, but in the meantime, while that carnage is happening, I hope battle night went well for you. I hope you either memed, I hope you tanked if you wanted to tank, I hope you climbed if you wanted to climb, I hope you got all of the dust that you wanted to get when you wanted dust, and then we have to Shadow Ball this thing, which I didn't want to actually do because I'm an idiot. Myself, but we get to Shadow Ball the Cresselia in the end, and that is enough at this range. It was just the full health I wasn't very sure of, We have a Nidoqueen into the Reggie. I swap into my Golbat, they come into the Jelly. They shield. I think I get their shields from this matchup. I think I let myself go in the end because I don't know really what I would have done. I'm sure I could have come in with Mandibuzz, but as like sometimes I am so confused. There's obvious stuff I should know that I just don't know. I come in and I just throw some foul plays at it here. And that is great. My favorite things to do is to foul play all of the people. But yeah, he comes in with Wishcash. It was the first Wishcash I actually saw of the night. I actually thought I'd see a few more of them, if I'm honest with you, but I didn't. And I called the blizzard. I was like, this is a blizzard. He's not mud bombing me. And I was right, which was good, because that would have been really sad. I would not have been happy. And then we come back into this matchup, and I know I can at least tank the one. I can get to the flash cannon. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be using the other one. I actually don't know. I just flash cannon, okay? And then he does this. I get so confused here. I'm so confusion because now I can get rid of this. I know it was super low anyway, but even still, he does it again. And I'm so confused. I don't think he could have done anything more, but I don't know. It definitely just looked a bit unusual at the end of that battle. And we come into the goon lead. I swap out into my bat, and he comes in with this thing, and I was like, what the hell? But then this happens, which just makes up for it all. I was obviously laughing my head off, let's be real. I was like, lol, this happened. I just love landing moves. I feel like people know Golbat has Shadow Ball, or else they've just forgotten because it's just not around as often. But it's so funny getting to land something like this. And I spent 100k dust on this bat last night because I have a normal one, but the Shadow seems to rank better on PV Poke. So I obviously made the Shadow one for 100k dust, which is fine because I'm going to use it again today and hopefully I get some more points. Let's see. I love how I'm supposed to be doing work right now and I'm not because I'm making audio for YouTube. I'm so proud of myself, like on so many levels. And if I had have actually done the audio properly the first time round, I wouldn't have to do it the second time. Either way, impressive. So we come in here. I shield because I can. I know I don't necessarily need to right now, but I only do it because I can. I have 2 shields. I don't want to risk it. I know the both moves, but he does actually get me kind of low here. So like, there's just no point no shielding, right? Like I'm in the yellow now and he's getting something else off of me. If I hadn't have shielded, like that just would have been silly, you know? So I just play it safe here. A little bit of lag, just a little bit of lag, but it didn't lag out fully. I got to finish that battle. In with another one. This was an oh no. I saw this thing and I went into full panic mode. I was like, Chandelier. I was like, what the hell? What do I do with this thing? But then this happens. Lol. It's the little things, okay, that make me very happy. I get to land the Shadow Ball. He comes in with this thingy. I get to Poison Fang it. I thought I would have been able to farm it down a little bit more, but I don't. I get a Poison Fang off into the Digger's Beak, so I don't really have anything that directly counters this thing. I know I have the Focus Blast on my Reggie, but that's really, you know, dependable, isn't it? Because he's in a 2 shield situation right now. I have 1. I let this happen. I didn't know it had Earthquake. I now know it has Earthquake. I'm learning. It's called progression, okay? I'm trying my best. So he comes back in. I can't say the name of this Pokemon. I know what it is, but I always mix it up with Seraphine. So let's just call it the Big Snivy. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. And I won't be taking any advice on this matter. We foul play the Diggersby, which is, he actually shields. That's interesting. Which is good actually, because he shields this and then he earthquakes me. He uses a lot of his energy. It means I can now get to the Focus Blast to win this battle here, which is... that worked out so well for me. I swap out here. I didn't even need to swap out here. Learning. Okay, I'm learning. It comes into Diggersby and I get to just throw a few Poison Fang into this thingy. I think I shield once. Yeah, I think I shield here. I do. Because I am like, okay, I can at least get to maybe another 1 or 2. If I commit a shield, its defense is like low then. Poison Fang is quite, you know, interesting, especially with the spammy Golbat, to think you can lower defense so often. Like in the 1 shield, I got that Diggersby so low. That's crazy. Would have been cool if I could have got another one off on the Mandy, but I didn't. And I come into my Reggie. because in the meantime my brain assessed the situation and realized that this is a better matchup for me. So why I swapped out, I don't know. Nobody has the answers to these questions. He foul plays me here. I think I just get to the other one. Does he shield? I don't know, I can't remember. Let me see. Does he shield here? He does. And then I shield. And it's a shield and shielding kind of situation. Then he comes in with this, which is a bit of an oh no. But then I swap out. And basically, Mandy just sorts the whole rest of this team out now. It's quite good. Well, everything is super low, don't get me wrong, but Mandy is just handling everything so well. But yeah, this battle ends up in another win for me. And I would like to thank everybody again for coming to watch me and listen to me. And hopefully I can get more frequent with making some battles. I am coming to the end of university. It's literally the last week for me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye bye.